Welcome back to Free Legal Information Friday. We haven't bugged Dan for a while, so let's go bug Dan and ask him a question for some free legal information. Hey, Dan.
Hey, Duncan. Great. This must be for Free Legal Advice Friday.
It sure is.
You know it's Thursday, right?
It is Thursday. We're going to post this on Friday.
Okay, all right.
So,
what do you got for me today?
I want to ask you about, let's look at the stuff on the shelf.
Sure.
We'll pick a textbook. We're going to pick Canada Pension Plan Disability. What is Canada Pension Plan Disability Benefits?
Well,
Or what are they?
if you're working, you pay into CPP, and part of your CPP payment is for Canada Pension Plan Disability Benefits. So if you ever have to go off work because you're disabled and you can't return to work, you can apply for this benefit.
Cool. How do you apply?
There's an application form. It's actually a downloadable form. The applicant, being the person who's off work, would complete that form. There's also a separate medical report that would need to be completed by a physician. Generally, that is your family doctor.
And then who determines whether or not someone gets CPP disability benefits?
Good question. So at Service Canada, they have a number of nurses that are employees of Service Canada, and one of those nurses will get your file. They'll review the application, they'll review any supportive medical documents that you provide, and they'll make the determination.
And is there like a legal test of how badly disabled you have to be?
There is. So the test is severe and prolonged. Severe means the disability that's preventing you from working must be really, really serious. It can't be a minimal thing. And prolonged means forever or until death. Those are actually the defined words in the plan.
So you have to have a pretty bad disability, and you have to have paid into CPP for a while. So what happens if you send all that information in, you send in your application, your records, and the government denies you?
So yeah, I will say it's an onerous test, and it's a long process, and generally speaking, once an application's made, it takes a long time to get a response. Once you do get a response, based on my experience, you're very rarely accepted on application. There is usually a denial, and you do have the right to appeal that denial, and that appeal must be done within 90 days of the denial. So just because you're denied once doesn't mean that you're going to be denied in the end. It's always a good idea to appeal the initial decision, and that's typically where we get involved, and we'll do those appeals for clients. We'll submit further medical evidence, we'll make written submissions, and if we need to, we'll go to a hearing, which would only happen after there is a second denial, and that can happen too.
So it's a long, onerous process, but we could help.
We can help. We can help you from the beginning to the end, or we can help you from the middle to the end, but we usually get our clients that benefit at the end of the day.
Awesome. Thanks for being on Free Legal Information Friday, Dan.
You're very welcome.
See you later, everybody. Have a good weekend.